Okay. Trying this again. Let me go do something real quick. There we go. Now, it's a bit brighter. It Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, that seems to be... Everything seems to be running a little bit better. Let me just... do some more tests. Okay. That might still be a little bit too loud. Doing tests. Alright, that should be even now. That's what everything says. I might have fixed everything because I don't know if I said it or not. I don't remember. I have a very bad memory. My TV was on and I had an HDMI cable going from my TV to my laptop so I could see what I was doing on the TV, and I just unplugged the cable, and that might help. So, we shall see. We just do the final test by loading Serum and trying to drag an audio file into it to create a wavetable. If this doesn't work, I have no clue what's wrong. Might have something to do with the Facecam, because all this started once I set up the Facecam. So, I don't know. Alright, everything seems to be running way better now. So, I have that working. Also, I did a lot of stuff, so now I have a base post-processing thing that I could load up now. It has, let me get it, an EQ, raising some low mids, removing mids, boosting highs, an OTT, sausage fattener, another OTT, solid dynamics, OTT, fruity balance, and then faces. I freaking love this plugin. It's a phaser. And then a transient master, which I use as a limiter in this case. So, also last time when I was going through the bass one shots that I made, this one right here, if you remember that one, it's actually in this song. And that's where I actually made the bass, because I didn't expect it. Like, I didn't expect to make something that was something that I'd like actually save. So I was messing around and I decided to keep it because I absolutely love it. It's got its own pattern that is called Mega Intro Bass. Monster Squarified. That's one of my custom wave tables that I made. Yeah. Okay. I have my window open, so like when a car drives by, I just see like light and stuff, so I don't know what it is. Thinking there's like a freaking UFO in the driveway or something. Okay, let's do some stuff. What was I gonna do last time? Oh, I was gonna do something in contact with I was gonna make like brass one shots with contact, layer some stuff, different contacts. See how much better it's going now? Last time I couldn't even open the contact libraries and stuff. Is this loud enough? Almost. Turn it up. Okay. One shot. Is there a way that I can... stereo width? Beautiful. Okay, I guess I will need to do it with this then. Orchestral brass. Here we go. Could I? Let me try this again. I need to keep checking the stream. Okay, screw that. I'll just work with this. Too much reverb. I've not talked in like 8,000 years. Okay, what track? Hold on. Staccato. On track 1, let's add some effects. EQ it, remove lows. That's a score. Sausage. What else could we add to this? Supercharger? No. Fun. Reverse too much. Too much of it. Maybe a little bit of distortion. I don't really know how to use Driver. I haven't really messed with it too much. What just happened? Wow. Bit much. Scrap it. Too much. I'm not skilled enough. I'll just do something in Serum then. Work on bases, make new wavetables, something like that. Wonder what would happen if I put a base in here. Then what? Remove selected tool and normalize. Morph crossfade is probably too many frames. Yeah. I will remove from, I don't know. Maybe beginning to selected. Still too many. Remove selected to end. Now. Okay, there's still too many. I will just move selected to end. It's not a bad wavetable. Maybe squarify. Normalize again. It's not too bad. I guess I will save it. No! Here we go. I'll just call it Iron, because that was the name of the sample. The one shot. Okay, that's one wavetable down. I like using drums and stuff, like they give good wavetables, like something like this. Remove selected to end, normalize, morph crossfade. Then we get and that's not too bad. Although I'll remove that. Now it's only 3 frames. That transient is the most important part. I'm not gonna save that though. I do not feel like it is worthy. Okay, instead of doing this, because I'm getting bored, I guess I will go tweak some songs. Why not? Get orange juice. You don't understand how good it feels to be greeted by the sausage fattener right when you open up a song. It is the best. Nice. I guess I will try to master it then. Or at least practice on it. Wave file. Oof. In here, I'll just save it as mel. Or melodic. Also, I have, while this does this, I have the best slash worst setup in the world going on right now. So I have my microphone here. So with the Facecam, since this is my first time using the Facecam, and in all my other streams with OBS, the screen recorder, you couldn't see my face because I didn't have the that whole thing set up. So I had this microphone and I'd turn it on and then talk into it and then put it down. But it would be really irritating to keep doing that with the face cam. So I had to figure out a way to do this. And basically what I've got is a tripod, a metal rod, or at least I think it's like aluminum or something. A tripod and a metal rod or aluminum taped to it with my microphone attached to it. So after all this, someone, I'm not going to say who, walks in and says he has a microphone stand, but this was too good to put away. I had to keep it. Okay, let's try to do something. Let's see. This is in 150. Boom. Okay. First thing, I guess, compressing, maybe, possibly. I'm not the greatest at mastering. If you can't tell. Okay. Forget that. What should I do? Work on. maybe... Oh, there's a reason why these are called Survive. Survive 2. This is the one that I was working on in the last stream, and I ended that stream saying that I was going to work on it more in the morning. And there's a reason why it is called Survive. I'll explain why in a moment. Reason being is that, so whenever, okay, a couple weeks ago I decided that whenever I started on a song that was not going well, I'd call it Survive, like, meaning that, like, you need to survive trying to listen to it, ha ha ha. So this started off going absolutely terrible. I had no clue where I was gonna go with it, but I got it together and did it. And yes, this is called Survive 2. And no, the original Survive did not go well, as you will hear momentarily. And that's all there is to it. Yep. I could not think of anything for that. Okay, well, let's keep working on Survive 2 then, I guess. I don't actually know what the song title is going to be, but I will decide when I come up with something. Maybe it could be like To Survive or something, because that actually makes sense. I don't know. I'll think of something. But I'm pretty sure, yes, some stuff needs to be side-chained. 2 build-ups need to be side-chained in this, so, and I said it last stream, I absolutely hate, like, what am I saying, side-chaining. It takes forever, but it is needed. And I know there's an easy way to do this, probably, like, because this isn't actually side-chaining, this is just volume automation, but this is how I do it. It gives the same ducking effect, so I'm just going to stick with this for now, and then maybe sometime in the future learn how to actually do it, or do it in an easier way, I should say. Oh, but this other job is gonna suck because it's tripleted. If you know anything about doing, like, what is it, volume, like, side-chaining the way I do, with triplet, like with a triplet drum beat or something, you know it sucks, I think, probably, or maybe that's just me, I don't know. And this needs to be messed with. Boom. Here we go. Into chaos. I should probably get a better setup, by the way, because, like, the way I'm doing it right now, I'm on my bed with my laptop right here, my MIDI keyboard, my audio interface is over here, and I have my huge flash drive or passport. So that is my setup, and since I'm sitting on my bed, it hurts my back and my knees because I'm hunched over, because it also hurts my back if I sit up straight, and plus you can't hear into the microphone, and I'm too lazy to actually adjust it. So I need to like get a chair or something and then move all this, because I have like a little small foldable table here which my orange juice is on. So I could put this there. Although I don't think there's enough room for all this. I don't know. I'll think of something. Okay, back to this chaos. Yes, this right here. See this? That is the worst, because when you're in anything other than line, I'm pretty sure it's the line grid only, you can't actually move it exactly the way you want. So then you gotta go all the way back, go up here, change it, move it, and then go back to what you had it at before. And it just sucks, dude. And if it pulls that crap again. No. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Just keep it in the other triplet grid. Dang it, man. Also, after I go over the side chaining, there's something else I want to show. The juice meter. What's up, what's up, what's up? Full. Okay. Here we go. The worst part. It's like that, right? Yes. And no, I'm still trying to figure out how to sidechain the compressor, because that's everything I'm still learning. Let me use something real quick. There we go. might be a little bit brighter. Perfect. Almost. We're almost there. I can taste it. Right, wrong spot. Hello, IC Games. Okay. Boom. And just enough room for the last. Sidechain automation. Orange juice. Okay, this bass right here, I feel like the vowel or the high pass filter needs to be messed with because it's not really what I am going for. I'm going for more of a wow, but this is different-ish. What the heck? It's a bit too high. That might be better. Almost. Yeah, I guess that's it. Your voice is lower than FL. Perfect. Okay. If you're making bass sounds with Serum, you'll probably know how I achieved this bass. Let me just play it real quick. Yeah. We've all ran into that problem, but I decided to keep it. If you have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about, it is with, wait, that's not the right thing, intro bass. It is the phaser. So whenever I use a phaser on a dubstep bass that I'm working on, I always put the rate on 0 and then the depth and frequency all the way down. And usually I would have an envelope on the mix, which is because if I don't have an envelope on it, whenever I release the note, there's all this background crap, which you will hear. But for this specific occasion, I felt like that added a lot. So, like, if I were to put a if I were to put an envelope on it, this is what it would sound like, which kind of removes all the fun. Yeah. And I have I have this automation clip that's automating the macro, which is controlling the mix level of the phaser. I like phasers. Okay. And I'm now realizing that this intro here it kind of sounds like this intro. Oh, almost just messed everything up. It kind of sounds like this intro that I made for this other song. Shoot. Wires are everywhere. It kind of sounds like this intro with like the whole glitchiness, which I think is something that is going to add to my sort of style. Yeah, you get the idea. It's that same sort of glitchiness. And since Icy Games was asking me about my sample thing, I will go through it real quick. Yeah. So I have a bunch of one-shots that I made in Serum. Wait, is this too quiet? Dang it, man. I can't. Hello? Nah, it's fine. So I have this one-shot. Yeah, I have all those one-shots. And this one right here, that was in my other song, Survive 2. We went over. Drums. Snare I made. Planning on making more of those. Drum loops. This was funny. I explained it when the stream had first started and I had to reset it and all that crap. I was trying to make what was it? I think it was a snare in Serum. And I had just gotten the transient down and I was messing around with it. It was like a sine wave or something, not a sine, triangle or something. And I came up with this little 8-bit beat. Yes. So, I'm going to... Something I want to do is make some more samples and stuff, like loops and stuff. So I think the first thing I want to do is make another background element loop. So like when I have background elements, I'll have a detuned saw, some compression, way too much, a little bit of distortion, hyper dimension, and turn this down a little bit, and then play it super high up, not high enough, and it's a bit muddy right now. Move that peak. Yeah, this sounds fine. In F. Make it a bar long. Put that there. Not bad, except that is way too loud for what I'm going for. Then another serum. Serum is my main plugin. I use that all the time. A sign maybe. Do something like this. Put this on the octave. Almost. Maybe triangle. You need a compressor, hyperdimension, distortion, a little bit, delay, you need some of that, ping pong. Why did I turn link on? Actually. Way too much feedback. A reverb filter, maybe. Or combs. That sounded pretty freaking cool. Envelope is like this. Reverb. That's what I wanted. Some reverb maybe, I guess. Why not? Way too much. You need to be Did I pay money to get serum? It was $300, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit less. Like 280, I think, something like that. This is nice. This sound is good. Ooh, that's not a good place to do that. Add an EQ. No, that's the wrong knob. We need those mids. Put this on every offbeat, I guess. Wow, that is way too high. None of this has post-processing on it yet. I'm gonna do that momentarily after I get everything else sorted through. One moment. I do not multitask very well. This needs some sort of work. Maybe actually, I'll actually use a piano instead. The Giant is my favorite piano in why is this not doing this? Because I'm in edit mode? Yes. Yes, replace. Nika. Yes. It is late. It is almost 11 o'clock here. Make a nice sound. What did I want to do is layer it with this, except way higher. It's not too bad. And And then maybe next Beethoven. Maybe Virtual Riot's fake reverb trick that he does with like a triangle or something, I think it was. Maybe in a square or a sign. Doesn't really matter. No, not that. Hyperdimension. How did I get serum? From Xra's website. You need to buy it. I'm pretty sure it was like $280 or something. Detune saw stacks post. This might work with that. Yeah. Oh god. Finally. Yeah, that's a bit too much on the decay. And I'd say that is not too bad for background element stuff. I'll just save this and do that later. Just save it here, untitled. I don't really care what it's called. Now my knees are hurting. This was, here we go. This quality glitch hop thing right here this was fun. This I started a couple streams ago, and I never actually finished it. I'm probably still gonna work on it, and this is probably gonna be the song I finish next. But it is probably one of my best glitch hop songs I've made. I'll just play it real quick. Yes, and then there's this part. But that I never really finished. Also, you're gonna hear one specific, technically two specific styles of sounds in all of my music, I should just say. And I will show it to you if I could find it. Okay. This right here. That was made with a sine. Let me see if I can remember. It's made with a sine wave, and I'm pretty sure it was like the downsample in the distortion. Yes, sine wave and downsample. You get. Wait, whoops. No, it's not playing. Perfect. Why are you not playing? Oh, I know why. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know what on earth I did, but for some reason, this song or this whole project will not let me use the F key. I don't know what I pressed, what I did. I don't know. But thankfully that one's finished and is ready to be mastered. I think I only have like 3 or 4 songs left. And in my last actual video, like, not stream, what the heck is this? Oh. My last video, not a stream, my last actual video, I said that I started the album a while ago, and then the stuff I was doing back then is different than the stuff I'm doing today. Or at least today my stuff sounds a lot better in quality. So I will show you what I mean in a moment. But before I do that, I want to do this. I want to show this little glitch hop thing I did. It's pretty good. The main reason I like it is that there's this lead or solo right here, and it is perfect. Yes, and I think the last stream that I played this in, or that I showed this in, teased it. I said something about this. Oh shoot! Whoops. I said something about this second half of the drop sounding like that song "High Score" with Panda Eyes in it. I forgot who else was in it, and you'll hear why in a moment. Yeah, it just reminds me of it. That I'm pretty sure it's the same chords, just in this time in F. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I was going to show you why some of my stuff was different. So let's see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm gonna play this right here. Okay, this was before, not before, actually, I might have actually started this before I actually announced the album. So, like, this was a while ago, like, probably about 2 years ago now. And you will definitely hear a difference between this and the kind of stuff I do now. Because this quality is definitely not as high as what I'm doing now. But it's still gonna be in there just so they could get kind of like half and half of like my newer stuff and then some of my older stuff from a while ago. And oh, perfect. Snare dubstep 4. Let me see if I could find this real quick. Let me just shove these samples back in, because for some reason they don't want to be here. Snare dubstep 4. What was that in? Here maybe? No. Snare dubstep 4. That might... Shoot, where was this in, dude? You in here? Let me just search. Snare dubstep. It says in Terror Drums for dubstep. Nope. Trying to remember where in the universe this could possibly be. Not in Raptor. This might have actually been some stuff that I made. So I will just show the original snare that I used in there. Was this one? Here we go. And then there's, what is this? White Noise Down 2. I know where that is. Right here. And then Brass One Shot 33. That's in here. 33. So, again, listen to this and then compare it to my newer stuff. Wait, this is not what I thought you were. What are I swear to God, did I just do all that crap for nothing? I legit did all that for nothing. Okay. Here's what we'll do. This one. Bear with me. I know which project this is. Collab. Oh, God. Okay, forget what I said about listening to the, my older stuff. You could just search it on YouTube. I got FL Studio 20 now. I can collab. Sure. After the album is finished, we could maybe try to do something. I guess. I don't see why not. That would be fun. Okay. So, what should we do? Right now, I'm not really in a mood for actually working on the album because it's late and I don't feel like starting a whole new song that I'm actually gonna work on. So, let's do some trap. Why not? Or like rap beats. My specialty. Okay, maybe not my specialty. That's a lie. But my friends, they love rap, and they do this thing where they jokingly act like they're in a rap group, and they make me to. They don't make me. They ask me to make a rap beat or something, and I'll make them one, and they'll try to rap to it. It's awesome. So I have some experience with what I'm doing. Small reverb. Let's just do that one. Okay, that seems to be good. Let's do like super generic trap beat. No, don't do that. Oh my God. Oh, that's a bit much. I use battery for my hi-hats when I'm making a song. I don't know why. I just like doing it like this more for some reason. even though it takes up a lot of, it's super heavy on my everything. It's a big plugin. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't even speak right now. First one I clicked. Put you on 3. Still the super generic hi-hat rhythm. Two-step. Shorten you. Paste you everywhere. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Do that, and then okay, I kind of changed my mind about this kick. I don't know. I'll just use a basic dubstep kick, cause why not? The snare can change. You. Perfect. Crash. Good night, I see. Crash. No, don't do that ever again. Okay. There we go. Let's go straight in with the sub. Because why not? Just on 4. Okay. Now analog. Basic shape. Sine. Compressor. No. Okay, forget it. I think I am about to end the stream now because it has been going on for a while and it is late. I have things to do tomorrow. So, this has been fun. And to end the stream, no more orange juice. Good night, people.